Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so all eyes on Bruce Buffer here tonight as he leaves the monkey suit in the locker room in favor of the 4-ounce gloves. And you got to be mindful of the kicking game of Bruce Buffer. This is a man who spent a lifetime as a kickboxer. Not much in terms of the grappling acumen, but he does have the takedown defense to keep the fight upright. Let's see if the opponent tries to take him down here early tonight. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist. They checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Buffer getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, some big elbows landing for him now. And he's back up. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Fighter connects there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picket.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent. What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Oh!
His misses are entertaining. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful reaction by there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, here we go with round two. Buffer gets caught with that punch. Oh, some of the best kicks you'll see right there, live and in color. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started. That's a solid blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big left hand! Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Big right hand there. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Dana White. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down.
He's in real trouble now. Back to the feet now.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all the strikes.
Well, his opponent has not.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, big knee.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more of the biggest effect thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
So a nice instinctive, reactive takedown there shortly after he caught the leg. He moves his opponent to the canvas. Now let's see if he can get that ground and pound going. All right, now it seems...
He's hurt bad.
Watch that!
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
And now he's attempting to choke.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knee to try to get him the side control.
Buffer's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so we hit the end of the round, and the fighter quickly makes his way back to the stool. The cut man hustles in to apply some end swell. This swelling has gotten out of control. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he has that overhand right, he hurt people bad.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up.
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce. It's time, Buffer!
So Bruce Buffer, a big winner here tonight. He had his doubters coming in, but he muted a lot of that noise and then some with this performance here tonight. And as
PlayStation